Hoi hoi fish folks, Blacky here. This is my face. I tried to do live tonight, but big internet didn't seem to want me to do that. Either that, or there was too many people online complaining about Horn losing his belt, or alternatively celebrating that Whittaker did well for his. But I'm sitting here out in the cold with a bad back. Yeah, that's right, I hurt my back at work. You get that in the big smoke. But I'm sitting here in front of my tank, chilling out. I tried to go live, tried to have a good time with some people. But now I've just got to record some footage like this and pretend that it's live-ish or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Sunday night, beautiful weather. Not too cold, not too wet. Except in there, it's a little bit wet in there. Those guys are wet. Got some new baby guppies today. They're all hanging out back here. You can't see them though, because they're pretty tiny. So yeah, a little bit disappointing that I couldn't go live and milk it for all that it's worth. But you know, them's the breaks, innit? So yeah, I don't know. It's a lot more difficult to make stuff up on the spot when you're not live, when you're just recording. Big day today, finishing the move job, I guess you'd call it. Bleaching, peroxiding the gravel and all the bits and pieces out of the blackbeard algae infested tank inside. Still got the tank itself to go, but all the doodads and whatnots are done. And just debating now whether the new tank going inside, whether that's going to be a bare bottom tank or if I build myself. I'm pretty sure I'm going to duck over to the hardware store tomorrow and pick up some bits and pieces to build myself a under gravel filter system for the new tank and rig up a DIY Blacky style under gravel filter for the new tank, so I can have some substrate and brighten it up a bit, because it is a very dark tank. Having I spray painted the back and the bottom of the tank, so it's very dark inside that environment as it stands now. Excuse me. Siggy's out. So yeah, I've bleached all my white and black gravel that were previously in the tank to rid them of any possible blackbeard algae outbreak. And so yeah, I wouldn't mind using it again to brighten up that tank. We'll rig up under gravel, like I said, possibly tomorrow. Get that sorted. Tank is still cycling. Did my first test tonight. Water test, that is. Everything's zero, so obviously nothing's kicked off. Got a bucket full of gravel out of the Rivulatus tank to kick off the bacteria colonisation, but not 100% whether they're going to kick off without any ammonia and stuff in there. I have been putting bits of fish food and stuff in there to get that going, but time will tell. Time will tell. Excuse me again. Don't smoke, kids. Kids, don't smoke. And what else, really? No idea. I was just going to sit here in front of my tank, ramble on for a few minutes, and I I guess essentially that's what I have done. Java moss forest, guppies want my hand. One of these female guppies has been dropping babies today. They're all around here. I do believe I mentioned that before. As I did mention, this is my face. Potted up another one of my water lilies today. I've got 2 water lilies in here now in pots. Only seedlings, so they got no structure really to sit in the gravel, so I had to pot them in some heavy clay soil to get them to stay still. See how they go over the next few weeks. Apart from that, everything's okay, apart from my back. Broke my back at work yesterday. It's no good. And it's a public holiday tomorrow. Double time and a bit. Supposed to do an 8-hour shift and I'm going to miss that now. So I miss 8 hours of double time and a bit. Was going to be good money. I could have drunk that money real well. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss out on that money. Anyway, I'll put it to better use. Not the money, the time. Put the time to better use piss farting around on fish tanks and stuff. Righto. Sunday night, I've run out of material. Don't want to influence the kids into smoking too much. It's all good. It's gone out anyway. Put it out, Blacky. Put it out. So, you kids, have a good time. And thanks for stopping by if you did. If you didn't, then you wouldn't have heard me thank you anyway. So I'll check yous. Bye now.